Adolf Hitler, the infamous dictator of Nazi Germany, remains a figure of immense fascination and disgust. His life was marked by a series of bizarre and often contradictory events, shaping him into the monstrous figure he became. Here are some lesser-known facts about Hitler's life that glimpse his complex and enigmatic personality. Hitler's father, Alois, was an illegitimate child. He adopted the surname Hitler when he was about 30 years old. This means that Hitler was born out of wedlock, which was a taboo in the early 20th century. This may have contributed to Hitler's feelings of inferiority and rejection. Hitler was a big fan of Mickey Mouse. He reportedly had a collection of Mickey Mouse memorabilia and even watched the cartoons himself. This may seem strange given Hitler's hatred of Jews, but it is essential to remember that Hitler was a complex and contradictory figure. Despite his fervent nationalism and belief in Aryan exceptionalism, Hitler was a staunch vegetarian. He considered meat consumption to be unhealthy and morally wrong. His concern for animal welfare was genuine, and he strongly opposed animal cruelty. He was also a teetotaler and a non-smoker. This may be surprising, given Hitler's image as a powerful and aggressive leader. However, Hitler was a very health-conscious person and believed that vegetarianism was the healthiest way to live. He was a fervent admirer of Richard Wagner, the 19th-century German composer known for his operas infused with Teutonic mythology and anti-Semitism. Hitler saw Wagner's work as a reflection of his own ideology, which emphasized the superiority of the Aryan race and the need for a strong German state. Hitler's fascination with Wagner extended to the occult. He was drawn to esoteric theories and believed in the existence of ancient civilizations with superior knowledge. He even consulted with astrologers and mediums, seeking guidance in his quest for power. Hitler's dental hygiene was notoriously poor. His teeth were badly stained, and he had several dentures. His obsession with cleanliness, however, extended to other areas of his life. He was known to be meticulous about his appearance and demanded impeccable hygiene from those around him. Before his descent into the depths of political extremism, Hitler harbored dreams of becoming a renowned artist. However, his artistic aspirations were repeatedly thwarted. In 1907 and 1908, he failed twice to gain admission into the prestigious Vienna Academy of Fine Arts. His watercolor paintings were deemed unsuitable and lacking technical skill. Hitler was a dog lover, particularly fond of German shepherds. He often had dogs around him. His favorite was a German shepherd named Blondie. Blondie was reportedly the only creature to whom Hitler ever showed genuine affection. Hitler's artistic tastes were eclectic and often contradictory. He admired classical art, particularly the works of ancient Greece and Rome, but favored modern art forms like Expressionism. His personal art collection included works by both traditional and avant-garde artists. Hitler had a morbid fear of germs and contamination. He was known to wash his hands compulsively and avoid shaking hands with others. This fear likely stemmed from his belief in Aryan purity and the need to protect the German people from the perceived threat of contamination by inferior races. Hitler was a heavy user of various medications, including amphetamines, barbiturates, and painkillers. His reliance on these substances grew over time, and he is believed to have developed an addiction to them. This addiction may have contributed to his increasingly erratic and paranoid behavior in the later years of his life. Hitler's death in 1945 remains shrouded in mystery. The official account states that he committed suicide by gunshot, but there have been persistent rumors that he may have escaped and lived out his days in hiding. The fate of Blondie, Hitler's beloved German shepherd, is also unclear. She was either poisoned by Hitler himself or euthanized by his secretary just before his death. Adolf Hitler's life was a tapestry of contradictions, marked by both artistic aspirations and political extremism, a love of animals and a fear of germs, a fascination with the occult, and a belief in Aryan purity. These fascinating and often bizarre facts glimpse the complex and enigmatic personality of one of history's most infamous figures.